Hola, estudiantes. Here today you will be taking notes over the slides on los numeros en español. Cero, cero. Uno, uno. Dos, dos. Tres, tres. Cuatro, cuatro. Cinco, cinco. Seis, seis. Siete, siete. Ocho, ocho. Nueve, nueve. 10, 10. Now, when we get to numbers above 10, they start to follow different patterns. 11 to 15 do not follow a specific pattern. You just have to memorize these. Now, if you notice, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, they all end in the same two letters, C-E. When a C is in front of an E or an I, it makes a S sound. So we get 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. You can kind of see also in them. You kind of see dos. You hear tres. Okay. So we kind of hear them. All right. Continue on. 16 to 19. These numbers start to follow a pattern. These numbers are a combination of 10 and another number. So you do not need to write these notes down. You need to write the numbers down, but it is good to know about these. Okay? They follow this pattern. 10, the word and then the whatever number it is. So it's diez, e, whatever your number is. You change the z in diez to a c, the y to an I, and you smush them all together. Z to a C, Y to an I, smush them together. So here it is 10 and 6, 10 and 7, 10 and 8, 10 and 9. And you must, in order to spell it correctly, you must make them all one word. Z to a C, Y to an I. Any Spanish teacher teaches it this way. 20, 20. 20 to 29 follows a very similar pattern to this, except for we're not counting 10s, we're counting 20s now. So it's 20 and the number. 20 y the number. Now with 10 and the number for 16, we change the Z to a C here. We're going to take off the E. Change the Y to an I and smush it all together. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's an accent there. 27, 28, 29. Feel free to pause if you need to. 30, So now we're just going to learn how to count above 20s. When we get to 30, then we just write everything as a separate word. 16 to 29 must be smushed together. So here it is, 30 and 1, 30 and 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. They're all separate words from now on. 40, 40. So 41 would be 41. 50. If the C is in front of an I, it is a S sound. 60. 70. If you notice, you kind of see that siete in there. We kind of saw it in the last one too. 80, you see ocho. 90, kind of see nueve. Always just the only difference. 100 is cien. Cien. 101 is ciento uno. Ciento dos. 150. If I want to say 152, 152. Just keep adding my numbers onto it. 200. 200 is one word. 200. 300. 300. 300. One word. 400 is the same. 400. 500 is unique. 500. 500. We get that from that quince part there. 500. 500. 600 would be 600. 700. 800. 900. Un mil, false cognate. Mil is 1,000. Un mil. Not uno mil. Un mil. 10,000. 25,000 would be 25,000. All right, here are some other various numbers. 20,000. 100,000. 200,000. 500,000. 658,000. 999,000. 999,999. Last slide here. Remember, mil is a false cognate. It is 1,000. Millón is million. So, un millón is 1 million. 2,000,000, 2 million. 400,000,000, 400 million. That is it. Take those notes. Rewind if you need to. Adios.